Hey YouTube, what's happening everybody? What's going on? Today's topic, I'm just gonna get right into it, but it's animal cruelty. And animal cruelty, it's very near and dear to my heart. It makes me sick to my stomach that I even have to talk about it, but because we live in a world of many, 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 many scumbags, I feel like I'm obligated to talk about something as serious as this. Now, first of all, I want to say, thank you to the ASPCA because without them, there would be a lot more. Uh, there would be a lot more evil scumbags owning animals, for that matter. And I just want to give a. I guess you could say I want to give a shout out to the ASPCA for everything they do with the animals. And you know, it's good to know that there's actually an organization that stands up for defenseless animals, and it makes me it gives me somewhat of a little satisfaction, I guess you could say. But anyway, like I said before, I mean, we live in a world of with many many scumbags, and you know what? It just has to stop. I mean, these animals, they're defenseless. They rely on humans for everything, and we let them down all the time. I mean, we're. I mean, I'm a dog owner. My dog was. We believe she was abused. Um, and that's why it's so near and dear to my heart because, um, she. I mean, this dog has really, changed. I guess who I am in a way. I mean, she's made me a lot happier than I was. Um, and it's nice to have something to, to love. I guess you could say. I mean, I really you grow to have a you grow to love your animals. I mean, you really do. And it's sad to see, you know, like I said, I mean, I'm at a loss for words. It's sad to say this, but you know, like I said before, without humans, dogs and cats and all that, I mean, they wouldn't be able to survive on their own. They really wouldn't. I mean, they're it's honestly just sad. It really is. And then, you get the scumbags and all that abuse these animals and they get away with it. I mean, if you, in my opinion, if you abuse an animal, you should not only should you go to jail, but you know, really, I mean, really, you shouldn't even go to jail. You should just be killed right then and there, in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't even put you in jail. I'd just fucking shoot you. Well, actually, I would probably come up with a more torturous way, if that's a word, torturous. I don't know, but I would torture the shit out of you before I killed you. That would definitely be how I would do it. And you know, I know I'm just rambling right now because I'm at a loss for words. But um, yeah. So if you know anybody that's a dog, that abuses dogs or cats or any animal for that matter, just report them. Don't be afraid to report them. I mean, you know, I have no faith in humanity anymore. I really don't. You read stories on the internet about shit like this happens, and it just, it makes you question your faith in humanity. It really does. I mean, you know, I don't know anymore. I really don't. It's just, times have changed, and people have gotten a lot more, you know, I guess you could say asinine. I mean, I just heard a story a few weeks ago about some lady or some guy in Cincinnati or whatever that left his dog outside when it was snowing, and they didn't know the dog was outside, and the dog ended up freezing to death. I mean, you're fucking scumbags, fucking morons. I mean, really, how the fuck do you not know that your dog's outside? I mean, what are you, fucking stupid? How do you not know that your animal is outside freezing to death? Just fucking makes me sick. I'll tell you. It really makes you question your faith in humanity. I mean, there's good people and there's scumbags. Yeah, I know a lot of good people when it comes to animals and shit, but it's the bad ones that really. They ruin it for everybody else. It's like anything else, but I don't know anymore. Really don't. But anyway, with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here and talk to you all later. And again, you know, just don't be afraid if you see something happening with a dog or cat or whatever. Don't be afraid to report it. That's all I'm saying. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Talk to you all later, and goodbye, everyone.